I'm going to keep making some of these probably because I really enjoy making them and I think it's fun. And I know not very many people watched the last one, but I don't really care because this was fun to make and they're fun to edit and they give me something to do during the day. So you can expect more of these because I think they're fun. Hey y'all. So today I'm going to be talking about my other child. My more spoiled one. Yeah. She is unbelievably spoiled. Like, she is just and she's a little brat too. You're a little brat. I got her from a rescue out of Dallas, and it's called Border Collie Rescue and Rehab. And they were really nice, and it was kind of a little bit annoying and frustrating for me at first because I was like, it's been a month and I hadn't heard anything about the dog that I actually applied for. I hadn't heard anything for a month because you have to go through, you have to like fill out this application and you have to put like references on and all this kind of stuff, so call your references and talk to your references. Then they have to do a house visit, or home visit, and there's no one around NAC to do home visits, so I had to do it over FaceTime, but I had to kind of bug them to do it. But it was because like they were probably so busy with a bunch of things, especially when they get a puppy, because that puppy was adorable, and like they were like, there's a lot of people applying for this puppy, we have to go through every individual one. Month goes by, I don't know if I get the puppy, and she's already a month older than she was, and it's like, that's a little frustrating. But they did end up at the end working with me really well, because Mom knew someone who was like, we're getting her a dog, so they did work with me really well towards the end, and I got her pretty quick actually, so I was really happy about that. But yeah, that's how I got her and all that kind of stuff, and I'm going to talk a little bit more in some other ones. I did film some of this out of order, so you're going to see some other things with her in it and with her out of it and da-da-da-da. So it's going to be a little bit confusing, but I did record this last. I know it's weird, but I didn't like the first one when I looked at it, so I re-recorded it. So I'll talk about like all the things that she does, like her tricks and the things she's picked up on and those type of things. I can tell you like her favorite things. I can tell you like her favorite toys to play with. Her favorite toy to play with is a tennis ball. She loves her tennis ball. And then she likes the smaller stuffed animals. She likes that giant lamb chop. She loves that thing, even the size of her. But I get her a lot of little toys, not just because she's so small, but she likes to throw her toys in the air. She's really good at playing by herself. So I get her little toys so that she can like throw them in the air and play fetch with herself, which is so sad. She looks like a little kid at a birthday party all alone when she's doing it, but I know it's keeping her entertained, so I just let her do it. And I just bought her this actually yesterday because Drama's dog has one, and she loves Drama's dog, so I was like, I'm gonna get her one. And you can already see it's all nasty and stuff, and she's had it for a day, and this is like, these bits are all over my bedroom. Like, you can't see them in the floor as much as her hair and the tire bits, because she ate her tire rope thing. I didn't even realize till the day that she'd almost eaten through the rope. She's got those sharp little teeth, and they're just like little piranha teeth. But she likes that kind of stuff because it's something that she can teeth on. So I make sure to get her something like that just because I know it's better than her chewing on my desk or my dresser. So I get her other things that taste like chicken. So I had to bribe her to kind of come sit with me. I moved her little blankie over here, and now she's going to want lovin's the whole time. I'm going to get distracted, but that's okay. Anyway, so I just kind of want to cover some of the things she's already learned because I'm really proud of her. I'm really proud of you. I want to brag about you. Mom, I don't care. I just want you to scratch my belly. So a few things that she knows is like the basic things. She knows sit, she knows down, and one thing I wanted to make sure I taught her from early on was to wait for her food, because we didn't do that with dogs, and I was like, excuse me ma'am, I just want to love you. We never did that with dogs, and I was like, I don't want her being that dog that like knocks the food out of my hand. So we started day one with that. That was her first thing that we started working on, and she literally within a week transformed, which some of that I think is because she's not fighting for her food like other dogs, because she'll now just go get her food whenever she desires. Like, it doesn't really matter that much that I put it out in the morning or anything like that. Hi. Oh, yeah. It doesn't matter when I put it out in the morning. She's gonna like just eat it gradually. So I think a lot of it had to do with that, but she also did learn to wait. And then we started doing more of those basic things, like working on her sit, and then I went into doing down. One thing I'm very proud that I taught her was I taught her how to shake. And that's like really basic and not that hard to teach a dog. But I never taught a dog that, and then she did it. And now she knows shake really well. Those are the things she knows the best. Those are things from the very beginning, of course. So like shake, down, sit, wait. All the dogs just started raising Cain, and it freaked her out, and then she wanted to leave. But then I had to make them be quiet because I can't have them barking like that. Anyway, she knows spin, but she doesn't like doing spin. Like, it really frustrates her, and you can tell if I make her do it more than twice in a setting, it'll frustrate her. If I do it more than twice, it'll start frustrating her, and it makes me so sad, but it's so cute when she does do it. I also taught her the most recent thing she learned was, I'm trying to make it where you go, hi, and then she puts a little hand up, but it's kind of hard. So she understands on shake, the main thing is to put her hand on my paw. So I was like, hi, and now she's high-fiving instead, but it's supposed to be hi, like, and eventually my hand's not there, and she just goes, hi. I'm not that far yet. You're so cute. So we have to figure that out. And like I said, she's just learned it, so that's just a stepping stone for us to actually start doing it at all. Some of the things that she learned were like just basic things, like I've been working on her leash and stuff like that, and whenever she's walking beside me, stay beside me. If I whistle, she comes. Like, I like to take her out front of the house because there's no fence in the front of our house, so I like to put her there so that she really, really wants out. Gracie, come here. I like to put her there because then I can work on her, like, being out and about, but still coming to me when I need her, because it kind of feels controlled without taking a risk. And that's what we like. We like control. Yeah. And so I've been working on that with her and basic things like that. I'm trying to think of other things that she knows. She knows, like, when I whistle, but she knows my whistle. Like, my dad and my sister are always like, she doesn't listen. But I don't have the same problems they have. And so I think it's just because I'm the one that works with her, and she's my dog. I mean, she sleeps with me, or she sleeps in my room. I'm the one that feeds her and all that kind of stuff. So, like, when I whistle, she comes on my whistle, but she doesn't know other whistles, and I usually give her, like, the same whistle pretty much every time. So, yeah, that's the thing that she's learned. One thing I do really want to teach her whenever we get back to the apartment is to kind of work on going out the door. Because, you know, you'll see, like, videos. You see them on Facebook. Like, I don't know a single human like this in real life. That they have, like, all their dogs at the door, and they call each dog one by one. They come through when their command is said, but not, like, all of them rushing out. Yeah, I don't know anyone like that. If you're that person, congrats. I want to be that person. But I mainly want to be that person. Oh, all the toys are out of the basket, so you're going to bite the basket? She's such a dingus. So, I want to be that person, especially with the apartment, because I don't want to run out the apartment. Like, for most minute things. Like, I don't need the maintenance guys coming, and I open the door, and she's like, ooh, door, and runs out the door. So I need to work on that part and stuff, but it's kind of hard here because, like, she goes outside into a pen. Like, the door opens straight into the pen, so you can't, like, make her wait, because, like, it's like, why, Mom? Like, I gotta get in that area anyway. And then we have 2 dogs here that aren't going to learn that, don't know that at all, and it's not going to make sense on why are they running out the door and I'm sitting back here. And plus there's like 4 of us that let her in and out. So you have to get everyone on the same page. So it'll just be easier if I train her when I get home. Don't bite that. So those are some things I want. That's the thing I really want to work on her with. And then there's some things that I didn't work on her with, and she just picked them up. So one of the things that she just kind of picked up was at night, I always say, let's go to bed, and then she went straight to my room. And then to put her away, instead of saying, like, kennel up like you do, like, with other dogs around our house, or we used to do with other dogs around my house, I tell her to go to bed, and she has gotten that really well. I started giving her little bit of treats after commanding her that and her going in there, but, like, that was just something she started picking up on her own, kind of, because she, like I said, she was kennel trained when I got her, but she didn't like being in the kennel. Like, it was fine to sleep in, but, like, at the end of the day, she never went in there. Now she, like, goes and takes naps there and does all that kind of stuff, and I can tell her and she'll go at night. And that's just something that she kind of picked up on, though, the whole, let's go to bed, and she runs straight to my room. And she doesn't get in her kennel then, but if I say go to bed while we're in here, she'll get in her kennel. She's throwing an absolute fit. And sometimes she doesn't even really, like, need out there or want out there. She just wants to open the door and, like, make sure that there's nothing on the other side of the door she does want. And then she comes straight back in here and just lays down. You're like, what was that 10 minutes of crying for then? So I'm a crybaby. She's a very goofy dog. Oh gosh. Other than that, that's pretty much all I've really trained her, and, like, she's working on some other things, but, like, nothing, like, extensive. I should probably, why are you biting me? Do you want love or do you not want love? I can't tell. You don't know. Don't lick my feet. I don't like when you do that. She likes to lick my feet and it's weird. She doesn't sleep with me at night, though. I get that asked a lot, like if she sleeps in the bed with me. She doesn't. One, she's not completely housebroken. No, she's so much better than she was. She actually like goes to the door, but it's a matter of if anyone's paying attention by the door, whether or not she actually like stays by the door. But she's gotten so much better about that. But she's not housebroken, so she's not going to sleep in my bed and then jump off my bed and not be able to get outside or wake me up. And she does go in my bed. During the day, she goes in my bed. I don't think I ever really want her to sleep in my bed, though, because I don't want her being one of those dogs that, like, she has to sleep in my bed or she's not going to sleep. A new plant. Look at her. I don't have a name for her yet, but it is a her for sure, because there's a flower up here. And when Mom actually bought her for me. When she brought her to me, Saturday? I think it was Saturday when she brought her to me. She had, like, a flower, and it's kind of still a flower, but it's, like, dying, because flowers on cactus or succulents and all those type of things seem to die really fast. Like, the one on my other one is like a texture of a succulent, so it's not dying as fast. But like these normal flowers die fast. But it looked like a little flower in her hair, and that's why it's a girl. And she's so full and pretty, and she's so much prettier now than when Mom brought her, because Mom's like, she's gonna need a little bit of loving. But I just cleaned her up, and she looks really good. And she's in this little "My Heart Belongs in Texas" little pot that Leanne gave me, because the plant she gave me grew out of it within a few weeks. So now this one holds it. She's so pretty.